So this is the easiest way to bake your all materials in Blender. So I have there 4 materials and this mess right here as you can see. So let's duplicate it first and right click to don't change it position and remove all material from it and create a new material and don't change anything, just add a image texture and make sure your new object or old object have UV mapping, which I have right here. Control C. Let me change this to UV editor. I have already unpacked UV islands, so first of all do that by smart UV project and change margin to something like 005, then you will do that, but I don't need because I have already done. So this is our new, but don't change this position because they need to have on the same position. And create a image, search for image texture and change this name to like dustbin underscore 6 color and change the width and height to something like 4K 404096 because I'm going for 4K baking, and you don't need to connect this for now. And also change this name to baked so that you don't get confused later. BAKED. And now it's a simple step, just select your main mesh, then what you want to save by pressing Ctrl and selecting this, and select this map also, your new color what you have made it, and this will look like this full black, and change your sample to 32 or 64 or 128, but don't go too high, you don't need that much samples. 32 is best for me. And change this to color, not combine diffuse. Diffuse means your color in Blender, and remove this direct and indirect light, only select color. And extrusion you have to type 0.01. Image texture, don't change these, and just make sure your baked object is selected and just press bake. And baking will take time because this is 4K texture and it depends on your system, and my system is slow, so it will take some time. Okay, so finally our first image is baked. So first of all we have to do is click on image, make sure you are in image editor, click on image, then save all images so that you don't lose, and plug it into color, and you can check that by selecting your object and see, yeah, it's baked perfectly. And this is how to bake. This is so simple. Now let's just duplicate it, clear this and change this to something like metallic because I'm going all out, and change color space to non-color. Everything except base color will color space change color space to non-color. That's it. And do similar thing, select this, then select this, and go to your bake settings and change diffuse to glossy because we need glossy this time, and these settings will be same, and just click bake and wait for it. For metallic got ready, baked. So save all images again and just repeat this process until your all maps are ready. But displacement is a different one. I will tell you how to do displacement map. Just type roughness and change this to roughness, and just select this, make sure it's selected, and change this to non-color and click bake again, and do it same for normal map. So normal map is ready, not this one, normal map. Put this into color and put this into normal. And if you want to bake your displacement map, this have a different procedure. Let me show you. Change this to non-color. First hide your baked one and see your original, and wherever your displacement map is connected, just add a color ramp here in the height information, connect it to the surface and remove this. And you have to do this for all materials which you have on your object. So let me do it pretty fast. We don't need this. Color ramp, connect it to surface, then remove all. Color ramp, connect it to surface, remove everything. Okay, so done. So now unhide that again, select this, make sure to select our displacement map and change this to emission above surface, and everything else is same. So click on bake. Okay, so displacement map is also ready. Save all images and displacement, yeah, this one, connect it to displacement of the material, and now it's done. So this is how you can bake your textures in Blender. Now you can remove this, hide this, or do whatever. So this is how you can bake textures in Blender. And if you have something wrong with normal map, like I have this some green kind of thingies, then next time you do, just try to increase your extrusion value, but this seems fine, so I am not doing. So this is how to bake. It is that simple. So let's go. See ya then. Goodbye.